Yeltsin talked of a political settlement on Chechnya. His air force still bombarded its capital with the same ferocity as yesterday. Throughout the night, bombs and missiles shook Grozny. Most people were huddled in either cellars or bomb shelters. This morning, large parts of the city were in ruins. Once again, the so-called precision bombing appeared indiscriminate. In Moscow, Kremlin leaders claimed that Russia hadn't been bombing Grozny yesterday, suggesting the Chechens were using imitation bombs. It caused outrage amongst the Chechen leadership. For the ordinary people, there was just despair. There are no reliable estimates on deaths and injuries yet. It's impossible to judge how many are missing in the rubble. There had been warnings of civilian bloodshed, and it's happening now. From General Dadayev, the Chechen leader, there is still more defiance, with messages sent beyond the Chechen border. Dadayev is calling for a holy war, appealing to all Muslims across the Caucasus to rise up against what he calls satanic Russia. He said it is better to die according to the laws of holy war than be reduced to slavery. Arriving from across the border into Dagestan, the sullen figures of people either bereaved or homeless having escaped yesterday's bombing. These women and children were moving into a children's home. Last night, they were sitting terrified in cellars. We had our babies in our arms, this woman said. We didn't know where to hide them. Our houses were shaking. We had to leave. For the people left behind, it isn't just the bombing attacks that threaten them. Russian ground forces are on the move, getting nearer to the city. Andrew Simmons, ITN, on the border of Chechnya and Dagestan.